That holds true, guys.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. Hey, an interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one, pushing their lead to double digits. Patterson's got his second basket of the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Ellis outside. Back to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And that's now 11 points for Freak.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Howard. Cannot hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Thomas kicks to Howard. Thomas a screen. Now here's Bradley. He's tightly guarded. Howard, the pass to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Miller with the ball. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Boston timeout call.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And it's Bradley off the drive. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Pulls up. Miller, no luck.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Miller against Thomas.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Indiana converting.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas a screen. And it's Bradley off the drive. And he gets it to go. Pacers leading by 14. Miller inside. Thomas is on him. Miller, no luck.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Crowder. They grab their own miss. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Miller with another miss.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
And here's Indiana, leading by 12. Stolen by Thomas. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Thomas. To the paint. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Sullinger. Back to Thomas. Screen by Howard. There's the dish to Bradley. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Get that.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
George with no one around. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. George has got his first basket of the night. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked for Boston. Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers leading by 3. Miller in at point guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Hill. And there's Hill. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Back to Thomas. Sullinger the screen. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Crowder. It's rebounded by Indiana. Miller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. This one for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
Thomas against Miller. Outside Thomas. The pass to Hunter. The tray. It's rebounded by Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Miller. Finishes the break with a slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And here is Zeller. Celtics passing it around. Out to the right wing. And the shot's good from Crowder. Pacers leading by 8. Miller with a wide open look. And the Pacers another 3.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the 3-point line.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas a screen. Pass to Hunter and stolen by Miller. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. The feed to Thomas. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Sullinger the screen. Crowder kicks to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Peeler. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And the Pacers lead by 13. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Crowder with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Thomas gets a wide open look. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Dishes to Hill.
Stick it too much.
Here's Miller, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
A chance to check out stats for Hill. How he performed last season. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Thomas goes in.
Jason's foul.